now open daily, filled with new rides and attractions, plus excitement on the longest, highest, fastest, thrill-a-minute roller coaster in New England, where bargain days are Monday through Saturday. Ride all day from noon to 5 or 6 to closing for one price. Bring the family to Paragon Park, Nantasket Beach, only 18 miles from Boston. Bay-State line boats leave every day from Long Wharf. Buses from Quincy Square break away to Paragon Park. Free admission, free discount coupons at all participating Stop and Shop Bradley's or McDonald's.
So Paragon Park on Nantasket Beach, Hall, Massachusetts. Paragon Park opened June 11, 1905. Park closed down September 1984. The owners of the park sold the park in spring of 1985. All the rides got auctioned off of the summer of 1985. Today, they got condominiums. Sorry for my can't pronounce it right. So they got luxury apartments on the amusement park land now. The only stuff from the old amusement park still there: the arcades, the concession stands, and the carousel. And they got a Paragon Park Museum at the beach now. It's next to the carousel. The carousel got moved in 1986. In 1985, they auctioned the carousel in December, around Christmas time. And they want to sort of by piece. But these three men from Hull saved the carousel from being auctioned off from single pieces. So they raised the money and they saved the carousel. They kept the carousel on Nantasket Beach. The only thing they have to do is move the whole carousel. And they did that in 1986. They moved the whole ride, the whole structure in the ride, 2 minutes from the amusement park. So the carousel is down the road now. The carousel is open on weekends now. After the Memorial Day weekend, the carousel open every day. You want the hours and the time for the carousel? Check the website, Paragon Park Carousel. So this is 1905. It's one of the first music rides they had at the park. So the giant coaster came in in early 1920s. So this is 1906. That's the Palm Garden Restaurant Dance Hall. So 1928, this beautiful carousel got built. And carousel's still there on Nantasket Beach. It's owned by Paragon Park. But the carousel is still running great. I got a couple vlogs and videos of it. But this is one of my favorite carousels. So this carousel 700 strong. So Paragon Park has crosser flat rides, tilt-a-wheel, fascination. It had this ride called Old Mill. The Old Mill was at the park since the opening to the day it closed in 1984. The Old Mill was one of the longest amusement rides in the country. It went to the Congo Cruise, first called the Old Mill, the Congo Cruise. Now, in the mid-80s, they renamed it to the Bermuda Triangle. And the ride was called the Jungle Ride, too. You could see the elephant on the Jungle Ride as the Old Mill Ride. So this is 1984. They had a water slide, but it's not owned by Paragon Park. It's owned by Funland Amusements. But I will have something on Funland soon. Stay tuned. So this was my grandma's favorite game. Every time we went to Nantasket Beach, she always played Fascination. So Paragon Park started my amusement park passion. It all started from this park. When I was born, my grandparents used to take me, my brother and my cousins to this park mostly every weekend. And like the mid-80s, he took us to this park mostly every day in the summertime, because my grandparents was friends with the owners. So like we used to get free tickets. So this is where my passion started from this amusement park, Paragon Park. And now I love amusement parks and roller coasters. That's where my passion started from. All started from here. So this is 1985. He tore down the giant coaster. The giant coaster got auctioned off in this amusement park in Maryland called Wild World. Bought the roller coaster. They rebuilt the whole coaster, the exact design. Now, today is historic landmark. Today, Wild World is Six Flags America. If y'all want to ride this piece of history of this old great classic coaster, go to Six Flags America. And the coaster is called the Wild One. So this is the Paragon Park giant coaster trains. This is 1985. This is before the roller coaster got auctioned off. Another picture of the giant coaster. It's 1985. Just waiting to get auctioned off. So Paragon Park has skee ball, kiddie rides, arcades. It was across the street from Nantasket Beach. So this is 1905. This is the Mill Rapids, the old mill. Then later it became the Jungle Ride. Later it became the Congo Cruise. Later it became the Bermuda Triangle. In 1984, when the park closed, it was the Bermuda Triangle. It was a dark water ride going in a tunnel. They had like a lot of scary tricks in it. like move monsters and stuff, sea creatures. This is 1910. This is 1910. So in the mid, like 1970s, they built the all new Koki carousel. Castle, I mean, sorry. It was nice, traditional dock ride. They had a whole bunch of monsters in there. This ride was there until the park closed. This is in the 1970s. They had a lot of nice flat rides. So they had a roller skating ring. In like 1970s, the roller skating ring closed down. They made a toy store. And the toy store was there from 1978 to 1985. So this is 1925. It had a nice cool entrance. This is 1976. This is 1984. This is right before the park closed down. This is a whole picture of the giant coaster. So this is the off season. This is a Nantasket Beach winter. This is 1983. And this is the Galaxy coaster. So Paragon Park had 3 roller coasters. They had Kitty Coaster, the Giant Coaster, and they had Galaxy. It's 1984. Now this is Bermuda Triangle in the 80s. To this day now, I still remember this face. It's still in my mind. This thing used to scare me. Every time my grandparents always try to put me in this ride, I used to scream and cry. I used to be scared of this thing. So this is like the 1970s. That's how the beach looked. And this is 2022. This is today. That's how the beach look now. This is 1961. This is 1974. This is the Congo Cruise Bermuda Triangle ride. This is the parking lot behind the park, next to the lift hill of the giant coaster. It's Paragon Park 1965. And that's the carousel right there, the flying scooters, and the giant coaster. It's 1983. So this is 1960. There's the Jungle Ride / Congo Cruise / Balloon Triangle / the Old Mill. This is 1969. This is 1984. The last years of the amusements. This is the front entrance of Paragon Park. This is 1968 entrance. Or 1950s, I mean. I still remember this ride. I used to get so scared on this ride when I was a kid. This is from the beach. It's 1979. So this is a sad day for the fans of Paragon Park. The Parkman auction.